Hey yo, guess what, Fluffbots? I have officially got my hair cut! Woo! So I suppose that it's time to reveal it to you all. Here we go! There it is. Look how short it is now. It's still kind of long on top, but I'm pretty happy with the length it is. So to celebrate, how about we get into Zootopia Plus episode 3? Howdy, Fluffbots, it's me, FaolanCortez's Colt, and it's been a long time coming, but we are finally back with another Zootopia Plus reaction. And I'm super excited to get into episode 3, Duke the Musical. Yep, I presume that this episode is all going to be about Duke Weaselton. You know, the sneaky little theft that almost killed a whole city of rodents. Seems that he has gotten a whole episode to himself this time, and I'm predicting that there's going to be a lot of songs in this one. So, how about we get started? Nothing too special for the mouse smacking today, but I think we're going to be going with the glow stick and maybe with a yellow setting this time. It matches my shirt even. Let's see what you've got, Duke. Oh man, I've missed this intro. It's been like 2 whole weeks since I last saw it. And let's see the title card. Duke the Musical. I like it frazzling with the spotlights. Starting at the ZPD. Duke, what are you laughing at? He definitely has to. I've never seen a police officer that kind. Big time. Yeah, you're big on the screen, mate. Yeah, he's getting exposed. To be honest, he kind of deserves it for all the kind of treatment he got. Oh, they got that right. It wasn't a real cop. Damn, he's going viral. A small-time crook. What an insult. Don't get budged up by the booties. Oh, he lives in a little back alley. Ah, to be honest, I don't really feel sorry for him because he is a bad guy, but maybe this will turn things around. Thank you very much, Trash Wolf. Oh, the first song. Let's hear it, Duke. The visuals of this episode are looking really warm. You chose it to award. Oh, they're rebuilding it. Oh, that's very generous. A little old goat. I don't get why they're using tennis balls at the bottom. Maybe to support more weight. Yeah, gigging with the musicals. Oh, now we're kicking into action. Whoa! He would make a good salesman. Ah, that's what he does with the films. Oh, how dare you, Duke. Of course you wouldn't give a fuck about refunds. You'd keep all the money. My money. Come on, that's just purely Monopoly money. All of that is that like the Leaning Tower of Money? This is like something straight out of Heathers or La La Land. Oh, getting a whole bunch of animals in here. Gotta diverse the species a little more. Oh, you would not be a good lawyer in court. I hope he isn't the judge of my criminal case. He's basically going to be omnipresent. He wants to do everything. Try everything. That's what he's doing right now. I can't deny, this song is really funky. I love it. It's catchy as fuck. Is he naked? No he isn't. He's just shirtless. Building? Nah, going on the oils. That's what makes money after all. Oh, imagine him being an astronaut. He would have the whole world in his hands. Just turning it into profit for himself. He'd be more richer than Elon Musk. Damn, this whole musical is just an expression of his egotism. Aww, he's stuck in the money like a little cat. Whoa, what's happening now? No, he's like regretting on himself. All of his self-indulgence just backfiring on him. The imagination has now faded back into reality. Oh, they have like a deer on for the $1. Exactly. Just do something virtuous to make up for your damaging deeds. Aw, he's gonna help the old lady have some money. Come on, don't you dare reject her. Oh! It hit her! Holy shit! I did not expect that. somehow she's okay? Oh, don't you dare steal the money, Duke. If you do, your whole musical would have been for nothing. He's gonna do it. Yeah, you little shit. Look at him just indulging himself. Yeah, all the money. Oh, he's so heartless. And he's back on the run again. Yep. Wow, what an excuse for him to just show off himself and just show that he doesn't give a fuck about anyone. Duke the Musical. If I'm being honest, this whole episode was a really big complication because I honestly didn't really know which side to be on for Duke. Like, should I be sympathetic towards him or should I despise him even more? That was a really big question for this episode, and I think it worked rather well in its own regard for the story. As we all know, Duke Weaselton is the theft and mischievous little character that doesn't really care much about anyone else's well-beings or wealth, and he only cares about himself. I think this episode did a good job at characterizing him even more. Like, after the events of the donut incident and what could have happened before he was selling lots and lots of DVDs before they were even on sale or even released. This episode once again filled in the gaps of what happened in between, and I appreciate that. Obviously, he kind of maybe regretted his actions of what he did because, yeah, he did really endanger a whole town of little rodents, and he could have killed them after all, and maybe he just wants to make something better of himself. He wants another chance, and he was obviously trying to express that through song. He's like a coin with two faces. On one half, he's confident in himself and he wants to make a difference and become a better person. But on the other half of the coin, he's self-indulgent and he's extremely egocentric who just wants everything to himself, and he essentially wants to become ruler. He would do so many things from many different careers and jobs until he actually becomes the one most important person, which I really doubt that it's not going to happen at all. All of those dreams of his and his wild imagination was expressed through the song because, damn, the visuals of this episode were one of a kind. They were colourful, they were flashy, and there was so much stuff going on at once, and I was still able to keep up. It was all taking place in his mind, and it would obviously be over-exaggerated and all. But when reality breaks through, it all comes down to the fact that he is nothing more than a little sad rodent who just wants something to really prove himself of better worth. Until the ending came along with the old goat lady just crossing the street and Duke probably just wanting to help her out, but until that convenient van just crashed right into her, somehow not killing her. And then he just went back to his original ways of stealing the money and getting caught by the police again and just running off and doing a hit run. It does define his character, but I would maybe have loved to see a little bit of a change in him. But I suppose that gets displayed in the movie because when Nick and Judy confront him on the street and they take him to Mr. Big and they get the information that they need out of him from the Night Howlers and where the serum is actually being created, he does kind of redeem himself and prove useful for the plot in general, but then, of course, within the credits, he continues to steal more money. He never learns his lesson, does he? Duke the Musical, you were a good episode. You were colourful through and through, and I just like the musical in general, but I do think the ending was maybe a little contrived because I would have loved to see Duke just change his attitude for once. Since there's only 6 episodes in this mini-series, I think I'm going to be ranking the episodes now. And you will find my official episode ranking so far of Zootopia Plus right here. I firmly believe that Hop on Board has been the best episode so far. Duke the Musical is probably going to be second, and the Real Housewives episode will be the last one. I didn't really vibe with that one much. Duke the Musical, you were great fun. Very nice. So, Vlogbuds, don't forget to like this video and comment your thoughts down below of what you thought of Duke the Musical, and subscribe to my channel for more reactions and many more content coming soon. And also, don't forget to leave a pledge on my Patreon page down in the description below so you can help support me in making these fantastic videos more consistently. And I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye! And before the video ends, I would like to shout out my Silver Fluffbutt patrons, Comet Speed, Louise Wade, and Alex Smith, and my Gold Fluffbutt patron, the Pate and Grauer Fultrisky. Thank you so much for your love and support.